So don't be confused that because a person prays, it means that their prayer is being answered to the right God. The desire and the hunger to pray or to commune with a supernatural being is proof that the human spirit is not from this place. Many times we don't know who we're praying to or don't know why people want to pray. If you study the uncivilized, so-called uncivilized tribes that they keep discovering, and you go sometime into the history and you read how they find these tribes that were way in the jungle somewhere, no contact with modern humans, and yet that tribe has a ritual of prayer. Maybe they pray to the moon, or they pray to the mountain, or they pray to an animal, or they pray to a tree. They pray to something. There's this human desire to pray. So because we say that everybody prays, doesn't mean everybody is praying correctly and praying to the right or to the true God. There is a scripture I want you to turn to that you probably don't read much, Ecclesiastes chapter 3. And there is a simple verse found in Ecclesiastes about why 7 billion people on earth have a desire to contact the supernatural. Even the atheists would get involved in Ouija boards. Even the agnostic would want to practice black magic or white magic. Even those who claim that there is no God would still want to, however, even follow what they call horoscopes. In other words, everybody, no matter what they say, don't let them fool you, deep in their hearts, they want help from somewhere that is above the natural. Whether it's a star, on their birthday, or whether it's some unknown spirit or spirits, even ancestral spirits. Humans are always wanting to contact the supernatural. Here's why. Get your pen and underline this. I'm going to show you why. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. It says, to everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. And it lists all the different seasons of life. And then it says, verse 10, I have seen the God-given tasks with which the sons of men are to be occupied. He has made everything what? Beautiful in its time. Also, underline this, he has put eternity in the hearts of every man, except that no one can find out the work that God does from beginning to end. He has put eternity in the hearts of every human. That statement means that every human being knows somewhere that he came from somewhere that is not here. And he has a hunger to reach out to the eternity. Some use idols. Some use ancestral spirits. Some use voodoo. Some use white magic. Some use seances. Some use Ouija boards. Some use booga booga. Everyone wants to reach out. And so when the Buddhist sits down and burns an incense, or a Hindu puts food out in the night and burn candles and build little houses to feed the spirits, and when the Muslim reaches toward the east and bows to Mecca and prays 7 times a day, and when the Jew goes to the Wailing Wall and bows and cries out, rocking in power and possession, these are all human spirits feeling the need for eternity. So prayer is common because prayer is man reaching out to somewhere else for help.